Okay, I'm going to give you a little overview of the Boxley trip. This is the Lorem Topo. It's a GPS program that I research our trips and different things. This is the extent of our trail that we're going to be going in. This backpack is south of Harrison. It's west of Jasper, Arkansas, and it's about 6 miles south of Ponca. And we go down here to the Boxley trailhead. If you look at the screen here, this bottom part down here is a profile of our trail that we're going to be going. And if you look at the middle of the screen about where it says the word creek or base camp 2, that's represented right here. And then Steel Creek is at the all far right down here. Basically, we'll come in Friday night. We'll drop a vehicle off at Steel Creek as our shuttle vehicle, and then the rest of us will come up here to this Boxley trailhead. And at that place, there's an old school or old farmhouse or some kind of a deal there. I've never been there at that trailhead. But basically, that will bring us over to this point here. There'll be a river crossing right from the get-go. Then we'll go up a pretty good incline. In fact, it's about 450 feet incline and about 3/4 of a mile, so that will be a pretty good workout. And then we'll flatten out, and we'll have base camp right up in here in this area right here. And then we'll wake up next morning, have breakfast, and then we'll be backpacking along, and we'll keep on climbing and going all. We'll have another climb later on in the morning, and then we'll come back up here and we'll have base camp number 2 right up in here. So we'll have one good climb Friday night, one good climb in the middle of the day, or mid-morning, almost noontime, and we'll put us back up. Each one of these low spots, there's generally a creek crossing that we'll be able to get water from. And then we'll go on, and after base camp, we'll have about a 3.5 mile walk out. So not too bad, and it relatively pretty flat. Up in this area, it's nice and pretty flat right in here. We will be passing right by the Ponca low water bridge on the Buffalo River, and the total loop will be 13.6 miles. It won't be a loop; it'll be walking from one end to the other, and we'll follow the Buffalo River, about a 1/8 a mile, pretty much along the ways of it, and we'll be overlooking the valleys there. Lost Valley is right in this area, and there's a lot of elk and different stuff right in this area here. Should be a good trip. Looking for a lot of fun, and very doable. We should have a good time doing that. And here's your latitude and longitude over to the right. If you want to look at that up on your GPS, that'll put you right there. That's where we take off for the trail. And then right again, here is your latitude and longitude, and this is where we'll take out at Steel Creek. Should have a good trip. Enjoying it, and that is all there is to that.